Markets rallied modestly today, with the S&P 500 and Nasdaq posting gains, while the Dow Jones lagged amid weakness in energy and industrial names. The tech sector led the advance, powered by strong showings among semiconductor and AI-related names. Meanwhile, declines in oil prices weighed on energy stocks, dragging down some heavyweight names like Chevron. A key risk hanging over the tape is the looming possibility of the U.S. government shutdown starting October 1st. If funding isn't secured, critical economic releases, including Friday's highly anticipated jobs report, may be delayed or disrupted. That uncertainty is creating a backdrop of caution in markets. Despite that, investors remain optimistic about the Federal Reserve's path. Friday's inflation data bolstered hopes for further rate cuts, and markets are now assigning above 90% odds to a 25 basis point cut at the next meeting. Still, hawkish remarks from some Fed officials tempered exuberance today, reinforcing that rate cuts aren't guaranteed. On the individual name front, Electronic Arts popped nearly 5% after news of a $55 billion all-cash buyout offer. Western Digital jumped after a price target upgrade. NVIDIA continues to benefit from momentum in AI and cloud computing deals, rising on renewed interest. By contrast, Intel pulled back on mixed sentiment, and energy plays suffered from falling oil. Comcast also made news, announcing a co-CEO structure effective early 2026, which traders are watching closely for signaling of strategic shifts. So what should you watch and what might you do? Watch the shutdown negotiations closely. A prolonged standoff could delay data, inject volatility, and test investor confidence. Jobs and inflation data are still key. Even with optimism around rate cuts, surprises in either can bend market expectations quickly. Stick to leadership themes. With tech, AI, semiconductors still leading, exposure in those sectors continues to make sense, but be selective, manage risk carefully. Given the macro uncertainty, hybrid strategies, core plus tactical, or hedged positions may help guard against adverse surprises. Let this update guide your positioning for the coming days. I'll be back with you again